Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to our online class from Cantonment Public School and College, Soitpur, Nilphamari. At first, I introduce myself. I am Muhammad Mohaminul Kabir, Senior Teacher English, Cantonment Public School and College, Soitpur, Nilphamari. Today we are going to discuss a new grammatical points, that is transformation of sentence. Already I have written on the whiteboard transformation of sentence. What is transformation of sentence? Whenever we exchange any kinds of sentence without changing meaning, that is called transformation of sentence. According to structure, there are three types of sentence. Number one, simple sentence. Number two, compound sentence. And number three, complex sentence. First of all, we are going to learn what is simple sentence. Simple sentence, when you will get one subject and one finite verb, that is simple sentence. For example, we can say, Ratan is a poor boy. In here, Ratan is one subject and one finite verb is, to be verb is. In here, is used as a finite verb. So, it is a simple sentence. Again, we can say, he went to visit his house. He went to visit his mother serving in USA. In here, we use two verbs. One verb is went and another verb is visit. But went is used as a finite verb, and to visit it is non-finite verb. So, in here, another verb we use, verb plus ing, it is not used as a finite verb. So, we can say this sentence is a simple sentence. In here, only one subject, that is he, and one finite verb is went. So, it is a simple sentence. Next, compound sentence. Whenever we get any type of sentence, some symbol, and, or, yet, but, etc., these are the coordinating conjunction, that sentence is called compound sentence. For example, we can say, the meeting was over and I went home. In here we use and if we put a full stop in here, and if we put a full stop in here, it can be a sentence. It can also be a sentence, but we join this sentence using and. So, it is a compound sentence. It can express its meaning and it can also express its meaning independently. So, this is a simple sentence. The meeting was over and I went home. Now, next three, complex sentence. What is complex sentence? Whenever we get in any sentence one main clause and one or more subordinate clause. That sentence is called complex sentence. Complex sentence mainly join some symbol keywords. I have written some symbol keyword. These are who, which, what, when, where, why, how, except, though, although, unless, before, after, because, so that, so that, as soon as long as, etc. If you get in any sentence this simple and there are two clauses, one main clause and one subordinate clause, that sentence is called complex sentence. For example, we can write though Ratan works hard, he failed. In here we use though Ratan work hard, it's a subordinate clause and another principal clause or main clause or independent clause is he failed. It is a complex sentence. Okay. Then we can use who. He is a man who is my brother. In here, who is my brother, it is subordinate clause and principal clause, he is a man. It is a complex sentence. Now, dear students, already you have learned, you have got an idea about what is simple sentence, what is compound sentence and what is complex sentence. Today we are going to discuss how can we transform from one sentence to another sentence. First of all, we are going to discuss from simple sentence to complex sentence. Simple sentence to complex sentence. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. From simple to complex. How can we transform from simple sentence to complex sentence? If we get in any sentence verb plus ing plus complement plus main clause, then how can we transform this simple sentence to complex sentence? First of all, in here which subject we use, that subject come first. For example, reaching home, I found my father ill. In here we use I subjects. So, and it is also past tense. So, this subject come first. It is simple. Complex will be I. As the sentence is past form in here, so Reaching verb will be past. I reached home when I reached home. I found my father ill. Sometimes we can use in here when, sometimes we can use as, sometimes we can use since as when. This can we use for forming complex sentence. Number 2. Number 2, if we use in spite of or despite. If we got in simple sentence in spite of or despite, then how can we transform it in complex sentence? In that time we need to use though or although. For example, in spite of his poverty, in spite of his poverty, he is honest. So, in lieu of in spite of, we can use though first. Though, then we use in here possessive form his. So, we can use his possessive form to subjective form, though he. In here we use verb is, so it is a present tense, so that subordinate clause will be present tense. So, though he is. Next, its adjective form, poverty adjective form is poor. So, in here will be poor, comma, then he is honest. It is a complex sentence. Though he is poor, he is honest. Now, next, if we get rule number 3, because of owing to, due to, on account of, or on account for, then how can we transform simple to complex? For example, simple owing to fog, the plane delayed to come back. So owing to fog, the plane delayed to come back. So in here, owing to, whenever we get this owing, because of, owing to, due to, on account of, that time we can use since or as. Since, complex, since there was fog, comma, the plane delayed to come back. Okay. Next, another sentence, simple. Maybe we can write, he won the game. He won the game because of his playing well. Because of his playing well. In here we use because of. Whenever we got owing to fog, that time we use in here comma, but because of, in here middle of the sentence. So in here there will be no comma. So complex will be complex. He won the game since his possessive form, its subjective form is he. In here use playing, that main verb is play. We use in here past form, own. So play past form is played. He played well. And in here there is no need to use comma. Just if we write in this way, that will be complex sentence. In here, he won the game since he played well. This is complex sentence. Now, dear students, sometimes we use another rule. Sometimes we use pronominal object, pronominal object. Pronominal object, what is pronominal object? These are me, you, him, her, them, then how can we, if we get this pronominal object in a simple sentence, So how can we transform it to complex sentence? For example, we use according to pronominal object, we can use who, which, what, etc. For example, I saw a bird flying in the sky. This is a simple sentence. Simple. Complex. Complex. What will be the complex sentence? I saw a bird. So bird we can indicate by using which. It is past tense. So we can use a verb was. Then remaining part of the sentence, which was flying in the sky. Okay, dear students, already you have learned. Maybe another example, simple. I saw him going to the field. So in here, him, we use him. So how can we transform it complex? I saw that. In here, him's subjective form is he. It is past form, saw. So in here, we use was going to the ELD. I saw that he was going to the field. It is complex sentence. I saw him going to the field, and its complex will be I saw that he was going to the field. Or we can say another, I saw him when he was going to the field. It is also complex form. Okay. Now, dear students, next rule we are going to discuss. If we get rule number 5, and it is the last, subject plus verb plus adjective, then how can we change it? I saw a nice bird. it is subject, verb and adjective nice and then noun. So whenever we transform it into complex, that time we use I saw a, then noun, I saw a bird which it is past form. So in here will be which was nice, and it is complex form. It is simple and it is complex. Okay, and sometimes some other types of sentence we get just like this. How can we transform it simple to complex? Unity is a strength. So in here it is unity which is strengths. Okay, dear students, today we discuss how we transform from simple to complex sentence. Next day we will discuss another type of transformation of sentence. Till then, and thank you. Stay home, stay safe.